Hi, welcome back to the Anthony R.R. Mills Show, where I look at various ways to increase your income, as well as investing in stocks, which, as I've pointed out in previous videos, is not something that I consider to be income, but rather should be considered long-term investing. Remember, this is not investment advice. I'm not a professional advisor, just somebody providing entertainment. When the stock market's going up, everybody thinks that they're a genius because they're making money. But even a monkey throwing darts at the stock page of a newspaper hanging on a dartboard can pick great winners in a bull market. The difficulty is knowing when to sell those overpriced stocks before the prices crash. Recently, I made a video about selling my Lucid stock. Lucid is an electric vehicle company and a potential rival to Tesla. It came public via a SPAC, which is a special purpose acquisition company. Recently, a lot of SPACs or their resulting companies have not fared well on the stock market, but for a while you could pretty much make money just blindly investing in any SPAC. I happened to buy shares in a SPAC, which eventually brought Lucid public, and the shares did tremendously well, but then started to drift lower. Even though I wasn't smart enough to sell at the top, I did get out with about 100% return on my money. So how have the shares fared since I sold them recently? Well, actually, they've drifted a little bit up, but I still don't regret getting out of it when I did. And I made a video about this. It's episode 8. Now, will Lucid be a good investment long term? No one should try to predict what the value of a company's stock is going to look like in the future. I certainly can't do that. Do I think that it will probably be higher in the future than today? Most likely, but I could also see it trading sideways for 5 years maybe. Look at the long-term graph for Tesla and you'll see what I mean. For disclosure, I am a shareholder in Tesla. I have 6 shares and I'm currently in the black with it. Up until a couple years ago, I thought that it might still be a house of cards that would collapse, but I'm convinced now that it's not. Although sometimes when its founder speaks, I wince a bit. Let's look at the financials of Lucid and compare them to Tesla. To let you know, my conclusion is that for the time being, Tesla is a better investment. But of course, I'm not making investment recommendations, just entertaining observations. As far as the financials for Lucid, in their case, the pre-tax income, the consolidated net income, and the net income are all the same, and the net income after extraordinaries and the net income available to common shares is extremely close or the same to the first categories. After ending September 2020, the company lost $164,000. The next quarter, they lost $63 million. The next quarter, they lost $871 million, and then they lost $588 million. And finally, in the most recent quarter, which is September 2021, they lost about $524 million. The earnings per share, both the basic and the diluted, was a loss of 24 cents in December 2020. The next quarter was a loss of $3.37, and then a loss of $2.28, and in the most recent quarter, a loss of 43 cents. In the case of Tesla, their various categories of income have a wider range than in the Lucid financials. So my chart will show the various figures, but I will just read the net income available to common stock. September 2020, the company made $300 million. The next quarter, $270 million, and then $438 million, and then $1.14 billion. And in the most recent quarter ending September 2021, they had a profit of $1.62 billion. The basic and diluted earnings per share also diverge, but in the same series of quarters, it's gone from 27 cents a profit to 24 cents, up to 39 cents, and then $1.02, and most recently, $1.44 in profit per share. What does this all tell us? Tesla has finally turned the corner and is profitable. If you would have bought more than a year ago, you'd be up quite a bit. If you would have bought at the IPO, you'd be up about 25,000%. Lucid is still losing money and looks like it will be for some time. That doesn't mean that you can't make money in the short term, although I think your chances of losing money on the stock are potentially high in the short or medium term. In the long term, can you make money? I think that it is possible that if and when the company produces more cars and starts to make money, then the stock will be more valuable than it is today. But while I'm not giving any advice or recommendations, should anyone be in a hurry to invest in Lucid at this point, the money might be better parked in Tesla stock until the time when Lucid looks like it's going to start making a profit. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Please leave comments in the comments section. Again, if you like this type of content and want to see more, it would really help me if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, please view my other videos, and if you like them, click the like button. It also helps me out if you leave comments in the comments section for each one. I'm on Instagram at Anthony RR Mills. You can follow me there. Thank you.